Welcome to Sub Studios. Welcome. This is Sub Studios, your most entertainment trending vibes. Now, today, I believe that whenever you hear Yvonne Nelson, there's something that comes in your head, and that is she being an actress and then an influencer as well. But you know something? Now, there's an additional thing that I want you to understand, that she is an inspiration. Yvonne Nelson is an inspiration. This is mind blowing. Seriously. She has transformed a whole asset into a public benefit. A whole asset into a public benefit. In fact, she sold her house to build a school. My God. A whole house to build a school. Such a selfless act. Now, so Yvonne Nelson narrates how the whole story started, the journey in starting the school, selling the house, and then coming this far. Let's watch the video, and I believe you're going to learn a lot from this. Let's watch the video.
Okay, here we are. This is my newest office at Yvonne Nelson International School. I cannot believe I'm even saying this name, Yvonne Nelson International School. It sounds unreal. Maybe because my name is in there, you know. I wouldn't say growing up I wanted to own a school or I wanted to do what I'm doing now, but I believe that I have found my purpose. I want to empower the young ones. I want to help them achieve higher heights. I know all the stuff that some of us went through during our childhoods, you know, with our education system in the country. So I have this passion, you know, this fire burning inside of me to help provide quality, quintessential education for Ghanaians and Africans, and you never know, maybe the whole world. How did this whole thing start? I remember when I had Rin, my daughter, when she turned, I believe, 1 year and some months, I was looking for a school around the East Legon Hills enclave, and I went to one of these schools, and I was like, okay. Several times I would call her teachers and go like, I'm expecting Rin to come home with a new vocabulary every day, but you know, she doesn't say any new word when she comes home. Sometimes she'll come home with an insect bite or a bruise on her head or somewhere around her body, her arms or something. And as a parent, you'd be expecting to hear from the school before you even notice it at home. But you know, nobody calls you up to inform you when stuff like that happened. So I got really worried, you know. December came, I was like, listen, I'm hoping that the government would lift this whole thing off our shoulders and our heads, and I know that the kids will go back to school in January, so why don't we start doing tours in December? So we opened our doors. We had parents coming in December. They would come around, do tours.
She had to take a flight to Ghana just to come and
see Yvonne Nelson International School. Well done.
Yeah.
From just like Mama to Yvonne Nelson.
To Yvonne Nelson International. Yeah.
I was really torn between, you know, all of that, getting that information out. But God being so good, I believe that people know my brand and know what I stand for and know that I am very passionate when it comes to everything, you know. I traveled, got some stuff that I felt like I couldn't get in Ghana, and I started doing my own research online. I read a lot. I spoke to some school principals, heads of schools, people in the education sector, and then I said to myself that I know Yvonne Nelson is a very passionate woman. When she says something, she does it. And I know the kind of energy I have, you know, I don't compromise. So I just knew that this is a task, something that I'm willing or I will excel in. I got all the stuff, shipped them down, started decorating the space, started painting. You don't believe that most of the stuff are just like Mama Daycare, which is the early years school. I actually did myself. And aside all of that, when it comes to the academics, you can just tell. I'll give you an example. So I just like Mama, kids who are 3 years actually do read, you know, grasp these concepts, you know. Our teachers have these great pedagogies of teaching. I've got qualified personnels, facilitators at the school, and it's something that I am so proud of. It's been really crazy because at a point, I'm getting personal now, when we started the project, I had to sell my house because I went to the banks for a loan and the percentages were, look, it did not make sense, you know, so I had to fall back on a house, and I have so many memories there. But then I said to myself, Yvonne, this is the only way. Sold the house, started the building, the money got finished. I had to get into my savings. I pretty much emptied my entire savings, you know, for the school project. So my heart is in it, and I know that we're going to go to lengths that will surprise us. I know that a lot of future leaders are going to come out of the school. Yes, I said that. A lot of future leaders are going to come out of the school. And anytime you meet a kid and you're so impressed by them, just ask them what school they're in, and they're going to say Yvonne Nelson International School. Thank you all.
Together we'll reach heights that so rare.